Hey, boys and ghouls, Moon Girl here. Hey, Miss Velma. Hey, guys, how are you? I missed you. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Dan. Hey, guys. I've been gone for a little bit. I was feeling a little bit under the weather, but I still wanted to come on and do a live for you guys. How you guys doing? I missed you. So I want to do a 12 wheel house reading, and then we'll do some bone readings, and then we'll do some shell readings, and then we'll just poke around and see what we get. Thank you. Okay, so let's start off with your first house. So I'm going to go around and tell you what each house means and the cards I got for you guys there, and we'll go from there. Hey! All right, so let's start off with your first house, which is basically ego. It's all about self-appearance, beginnings, the body, first impression, attitude, identity, and approach to life. You are being perceived right now by people as someone who's kind of keeping to themselves. You're basically in hermit mode with the hermit, so there could be a Virgo of significance. If not, that's fine. That's just what the card represents. We also have it paired up with the Ten of Wands. I kind of feel like you're keeping to yourself. People are at least viewing you this way. As someone who's kind of keeping to themselves, being a little bit of a recluse, maybe just trying to heal old wounds, all right, basically. I also kind of feel, I have the sense of somebody here, they may also feel like, well, people are viewing you as, there could be somebody who did something to you, kind of hurt your feelings, someone who's kind of domineering in your life, whether it be boss, relationship person, or whatever, who's kind of brought this hurt on you. And this is why you guys are kind of keeping to yourselves, kind of just trying to heal yourself. You could be the talk of the town. There is definitely good gossip going around why you are keeping to yourself. There's definitely people speculating why you haven't spoken to them for a while, why you're keeping your distance. And basically because we do have, it's time to release negativity, and that's what you're doing. You're trying to release anyone or anything that's negative in your life right now. Whatever doesn't fit in your box anymore. Like I said, it's in reverse, so you're definitely letting that shit go. There could be a Scorpio of significance. Again, if not, that's fine. It's just what the card represents. So that is for your first house. Hillary, how are you? Tracy, thank you so much. So let's move on to your second house, which is all about things. Money, work, income, daily routines, values, material possessions, habits, priorities, your job, work ethic, and environment. This looks pretty good, guys. If you are worried about your finances, work, career, I do see things turning around for you guys. The 10 is there, so there is ending. So there will be an ending of the struggle you were having. Some of you may be joining something new, whether it be a new job, personal project, a group of some kind that's going to be very lucrative. Okay, there could be a Taurus of significance. If not, that's fine. That's just what the card represents. It's all in divine timing. I kind of feel like you are like, Moon Girl, but when the fuck is this going to happen? I've been waiting a hot minute. Trust me, I know, but it's definitely coming, and you can take that shit to the bank. Okay, guys? Yeah, I do feel like there will be an ending of struggle for a while. Again, joining something new, maybe a new opportunity of some kind. It's been taking a minute here, but it's coming. Fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. That could be an Aries of significance, especially if you are in Aries, actually, because this month is going to be amazing for Aries placements in any placement you have, okay? So get ready for that. Let's move on to your third house, guys, which is all about expression. The mind, thinking, communication, siblings, social activities, interests, neighbors, early education, community, friends, short trips. All right, guys. And we do have, which I do like, is the Six of Wands paired up with the Ace of Wands. This is really beautiful, guys. And to be honest, what I'm getting here, guys, what I told you earlier, I feel like you are the talk of the town right now. Okay. And I feel like people are kind of like on their, like, they're like waiting because they know something big is coming for you. And it is. It definitely is. I see that. And since we do have it in your third house, we are representing your third house, community, you know, siblings, at least group of people. People are viewing you in a great light. They know you may become very popular in a sense amongst people. So you are being talked about. There is people, if you have social media, If you're an influencer or you're a reader, whatever you are, okay, there's definitely people viewing you, okay, you are going to get some sort of success here, which is going to lead to some sort of opportunity, new beginnings here, definitely, gosh, it looks really, really good, guys, honestly. On a side note, there could definitely be a secret admirer here for some of you who's in your inner community, friend or whatever, and possibly someone close, even a neighbor. But no, regardless, this looks good. Emotions are running high, yeah, because people know there's something good about to happen to you. And it is. It definitely is. You're going to have success and victory. Again, like I told you guys, if you do have some sort, if you are in the public eye of some kind, or have some sort of social media or whatever you're doing, I would continue doing it because it looks really good and you are going to get the attention and recognition that you deserve. So let's move on to your fourth house, guys, which is all about home life. Home, roots, family, emotions, self-care, foundations, women, mother, children, and femininity. So I did get here, guys, is the 10 of Wands here. And the Fool. Well, we'll go down. I do feel like if there was any sort of conflict within the family front, in the home front, especially if it's like feminine energies, whether it be mom, children, whatever, siblings. I do feel like somebody here is just wanting to put the burdens down here with the 10 of Wands. It's not even like, I'm cutting you out of my life. It's more like, can we just like forget about it? It's in the past. Can we just move on? I just want to start all over. Can we just, mended? So expect some sort of olive branch. And yes, this can be vice versa energies. If it's not you, it's someone who might be doing this to you, or vice versa, you extending that olive branch to them. However, I kind of feel like that's them trying to extend it to you, okay, because they do want a new beginning here with you. Again, this is more home life. It doesn't actually have to be like love, like your spouse. It can be, but I feel like this is more like family, I do see you being very defensive towards whoever this person is. Mind you, they want to start a new beginning. They want to put the burdens down, but I feel like you're still kind of hesitant. You're definitely defensive. They do want to work on this connection with you. They want to be, in good terms with you. They want to put that work, okay? I do feel like they're coming at you humbling themselves. Okay, guys? Now, again, we all have free will, so if you want to accept that, that's up to you. If you don't, whatever. But I do feel like you definitely left them out. They feel like you just turned your back on them, whether their fault or not, but they do feel like you cut them out. And they're still holding on to this. I'm just saying. So this is why they want to come in and take action, okay? Because they do feel and they do sense that you are just completely, really detaching yourself from this person. Again, this is more home life, all right, guys? So that's what I have for your fourth house. Your mother, Natalie? Your twin and I? Hey, Cindy. Hi, Kelly. Thank you, Lauren. How are you? Miss Letitia Brown. I miss saying that. Miss Letitia Brown. How are you? Your daughter? Oh, I'm so sorry, Lauren. Your mama? Aw, big hugs, guys. Oh, your twin and you just made up with your mom. Oh, I see. Well, then that totally makes sense, especially since it's the fourth house. Like I said, it's usually a mothery figure, a feminine energy. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine, but usually the fourth house is more an actual woman, and the 10th would be more masculine, an actual male. All right, guys. So let's move on to your fifth house, which is all about sexy stuff. Excuse me, guys. I still feel sick, so my voice is kind of funny. It's all about romance, love, joy, play, drama, creativity, fertility, love affairs, childlike spirit, expression, and speculation. All right, guys. Woo! I feel like you're finally getting clarity about this situationship, okay? And everything in between, because not everybody's married, so this could be a situationship, back and forth, whatever you're doing, no judgment here. I don't care. Good for you. Have fun. Just be safe. So I feel like you're finally getting clarity about this connection, and some of you are just cutting this mother trucker off. Like, later. Peace out, bro. I still watch. Yeah. There could be a divorce or separation of some kind. I do feel like someone here is not quite ready to let go of this connection. This could be somebody from the past who you did cut out, who can possibly want to come in and reconcile with you. We are in Mercury retrograde, guys. So, you know the dealio. People from the past, especially exes, might be wanting to come back, no matter how far away they've been an ex, for years, decades, perhaps. And it doesn't necessarily have to be love in the Mercury retrograde. It could be, people you had a falling out with. Family, friends, old coworkers, or you just lost contact with them. But I do feel like since we are talking about the fifth house, this is romance, so I do feel romantic-wise, somebody that you cut off, or vice versa. They could have cut you off. Take it how it resonates, because it can be vice versa energies, guys. And by the way, this is a collective reading, guys, so take what resonates with you, and we'll go back and do some shells and bone readings in a bit. Yeah, but I do feel like it's definitely somebody from the past, because we do have the Six of Cups here. Yeah, they want to come in, because they see you as nurturing, loving, someone who has their shit together. They miss that. I feel like you were definitely this person's backbone. And they took that shit for granted, and this is why you cut them out. You could be like, I need a break. I just can't deal with this person. I just want to be left the hell alone. Amen. All right, guys. So let's move on to your sixth house. That is dead on. Thank you. I appreciate that, hon. Let's move on to your sixth house. It's all about routines, the health, fitness, system, analytical nature, pets, work, habits, organization, sense of usefulness, service given. Okay, guys. I'm reading this in two ways because there's several things for me to work with. The first one, I want to really go into the health-wise, okay? Because I feel like that's the most important thing. I feel like there will be some sort of celebration when it comes to the health, because I feel like you, with the Nine of Cups here, because you intuitively, we do have the High Priestess here as well, so there could be a Pisces of significance. If not, that's fine, guys. This is what the card represents. She's all-knowing. She keeps secrets, whatever. She goes with intuition, celebration. I feel like there's something that, again, this could be your end or someone in your surroundings. There will be a celebration because I feel like there's something that you intuitively knew that was wrong, so you caught something on time. Okay, so thus cost you to go to the doctor to get it checked. You had an operation just in time. You took the medicine just in time. So there will be success here, victory, if you did have some sort of procedure, or I feel like you caught something on time, or someone in your surroundings caught something on time, in the nick of time. So there will be some sort of healing here because of that. So congratulations on that. I'm so, so happy to hear that, guys. Okay. Again, the intuition is strong, man. So go with your gut. When you feel that there's something not quite right, guys, go with that. On a second note, for service given, I would say there's definitely going to be somebody coming in here wanting some service. There could be something that they think that you are all knowing of, and they know that there'll be success here with you. So take that in mind and consideration as well. Like I said, there's several things that can go down with these cards, especially because we are doing the sixth house, but that's just going to take a long time, so we'll just skip over. So I'm just going to go with these main two. Let's move on to your seventh house, which is all about situationships. On a side note, I feel like somebody here can't hear at all on this ear, or you're having ear problems with this one. You can even have a hearing aid, okay? There could be somebody here who has like liquid. I'm feeling like liquid in the ear or towards the back head. You know what I'm kind of getting? Like, is it, no, what is it called? Is it, no, not cerebral, no, maybe. Babies are born with it sometimes. Is it cerebral palsy? No. Something. I feel like there's liquid. Something to do with liquid, like either ear or head here. Okay? So that's on a side note, guys. My bad. I'm not even trying. Well, we are in the sixth house, so okay, I guess that makes sense. So let's move on to your seventh house. Situationships. Like I said, not everybody's married. Relationships, marriages, contracts, business, partners, education. Equality, sharing interpersonal style. Okay, guys, there will be heavy communication here. Rather quickly, out of nowhere, that you weren't expecting. Somebody wants to come in. Honestly, what I'm getting, guys, I'm going to be real with you. What I'm getting is somebody wants to come in here and, like, call you out and hang out and kind of, like, take you down. Daddy wants to come in and holler at you. Or vice versa, mommy. No, definitely. I do feel like somebody here definitely has their eyeball on you. You will be getting communication from this person. They do want to take you out. They want to hang out. And they want to, take back control of the situation if you guys weren't. if you guys were at odds, and even if you weren't, if this is a new person, you know, they want to come in and take you out and, you know, start something new with you. The answers you need are coming in, full moon in Gemini. So it's definitely going to be communication. Expect that text, expect that call. If we're old, that email, whatever that, I don't know, maybe some of you are like doing some of those, what are they called? Those, damn it. I forgot the word. Never mind. But anyways, there will be some sort of communication coming in here for you guys. Someone definitely has their eye on you. They want to take you out, show you a good time. Like I said, this is Daddy, so he's ready. There could be an Aries of significance. And yes, I know this card represents Aries, but as a reader, I always feel like it's Capricorn as well, even though it has nothing to do with it, just because Capricorns like to think they're in charge. But yeah, it could be any sign, but this is just what the card represents, Aries. And like I told you earlier, Aries are going to have a very, very hot sex life and lucky month. So good for you, Aries. Let's move on to your 8th house, which is all about intention. Every time I do a reading on the 8th house, I always get nervous, guys, for you. I always get really, I'm like, oh my God, I don't even want to do it, but it's better that we know, right? Please, Daddy, come in. Naughty girl. Hey, primo. Good afternoon. Samson. Your moon is in Aries? Jessica, I was on with your tooth. Oh, you had tooth problems? How are you feeling, hon? Okay, let me move on to your 8th house, like I said. All about intense shit. Merging, sex, intimacy, shared finances, taxes, inheritance, loans, assets, property, joint ventures, goals, mystery, partners, resources, bonding, and even physical death. Okay, guys. And I was right to get nervous. I don't mean to scare anybody, but I'm just going to tell you what I see, okay? Look, guys. I'll be for real with y'all. Because you know your girl's never going to lie to y'all. I feel like there's something you're not seeing here, guys. There's definitely something you're not seeing, or you're not seeing somebody for what they really are, their true colors. I'm hearing that song from Cyndi Lauper. Can't sing, guys, or now I'm sick, but whatever. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Be careful with your finances. I feel like there's somebody who's just kind of after something of yours. I don't know. I feel like someone here does not have the best intentions for you, who can be secretly upset with you. This could be somebody you had some sort of conflict with, argument, dispute, just not getting along. It could be people fighting over, it could be property, money of some kind. It could even be like, you know, say, for instance, somebody passed away, right? They're fighting over the inheritance or whatever it is. I'd be careful. Also, there could be something you're not seeing when it comes to a secret of some kind. Okay, I feel like someone's trying to find some sort of secret out, or this secret will be coming out, because we do have lost secrets here as well. And this could be very, like, shocking. Okay, so just on a side note, it could also be something to do with somebody's health here again. And we did talk about the health earlier in the 6th house. So, for instance, if there's somebody sick, or could have kept that they were sick for some reason because they just wanted their privacy or they didn't want anybody to know. Also, I do feel authority figure. There's somebody here who views himself as an authority figure in your life, whether it be boss, husband, family, the head, whoever's in charge of the family or whatever it is. I just feel like this person's trying to take advantage of you. There's something they're hiding from you. Please be careful with that. Okay, guys? I don't trust this person. And also blood clots, but I didn't know about yellow. Oh, you have blood clots too? I'm so sorry, Jessica. I'm glad you got it checked out. Good for you, hon. Oh, shit. I didn't even see all these messages. I'm sorry, guys. All right, guys. So let's move on to your 9th house, which is all about big thinking, travel, wisdom, philosophy, higher education, religion, cultural relationships, learning, and ethics. Okay, this looks good. This looks good to me. I do see some sort of offer coming in here for you rather quickly. You know, we have the Knight of Wands. It's the fastest knight of the deck. There's going to be some sort of announcement here, which I do feel, again, some sort of opportunity, some sort of offer coming in here from somebody who's Again, could be a boss of some kind. This is separate from the 8th house, guys. So don't get that one twisted, because I don't trust that. Whatever came out in the 8th house, I do not trust that okay? But this is different. This could be somebody who comes in like an authority figure, a boss or whatever. It's going to give you some sort of opportunity for you to travel. Like, say you have to do something with a job. You're like, yeah, but you're going to have to go to Dallas. You're going to have to go to this or that, or whatever it is. I don't know why he said Dallas, so Texas could be of significance right now for some of you, just Texas, period. Like, yeehaw, Texas. My people. So yeah, this looks good. I would take it. I would say yes. It looks good. There'll be some sort of opportunity for you to travel. It's going to be given to you, and I would say yes. And I don't think you're really expecting that. All right, let's move on to your 10th house. Okay, guys? Purpose, all about purpose, career, long-term goals, structures, reputation, public image, masculinity, men, fathers, fame, experts, honors. So again, there could definitely be a male of significance. If not, that's fine. But remember, everyone has divine masculine, divine feminine. But like I told you before earlier, 10th usually does indicate a real male. Okay, and the 4th, a female. All right. Doesn't have to, but it usually does. Speaking of 10th house, Capricorn, there could definitely be a Cap of significance, all right? We do have the Devil in reverse, okay, guys, which is good. I like the Devil in reverse, actually. It's just kind of funny that it's on the 10th house. I kind of feel like you guys are letting go of a job situation, perhaps, because you may feel like that environment was way too toxic. Again, it could be because of the authority figure that we got in the other places that you might have. Like if it was an old job or something, somebody here was just kind of toxic in the environment, in the work environment. Maybe you didn't like the work ethic. It just was too, I feel like, ugh. Okay, you knew there was no more growth there. It was just time to go. You clearly see this. Maybe you would struggle with the idea of leaving for whatever reason. You're like, no. And now you're like, I see this situation or this person for what it really is. I'm going to skedaddle. There is big ass changes coming in, guys. Okay, so expect that. And don't be scared of the big changes. They're definitely necessary and they're for your better development. I promise you that. Okay, guys. Now let's move on to your 11th house, Team Aqua. All about evolution, social life, groups, humanitarians, technology, hopes, wishes, the future, and society. Okay. I'm hearing in Spanish, ¿pero qué va a decir la sociedad? So, what are people going to say? What is society going to think? Okay, so there could be something that some people may be scared to do because they're scared of how they're going to be viewed or perceived by society. So that could be just another message for you guys on there. Hi, Miss Tanya, how are you? Oh, I'm so sorry, Lauren. Y'all go please support Miss Lauren. Go send her good vibes. Let's move on to your big hugs, hon. Y'all please go support her. Send her good vibes. Send her good wishes, okay? I'm going to move on to the 11th house, guys. What I did get was... Oh, wait. Where am I? Okay. What did I say? I'm sorry. Social life, friends, groups, humanitarian, technology, hopes. Okay. Anyways, I do see you guys sneaking away. Say, for instance, you were in some sort of group of some kind. Again, it goes hand in hand with the 10th house, honestly. Or work of some kind. You were in a group setting. I feel like you wanted to sneak away from that and just think solo. And if you're wondering if that's the right choice, I say yes, absolutely, 100%, because you will grow, you will flourish. Whatever you touch will turn to gold. Fuck gold, it will turn to platinum. Because you felt very restrained, very stuck here. Okay, guys? So yeah, I kind of feel like some of you have been thinking about that. And again, it does go hand in hand with the 10th house. If there was a group or a job setting that you just didn't feel right, you felt like you could do... I mean, everybody wants to say, like, their shit don't stink, but everybody says they have good ideas. Sometimes there's too many cooks in the kitchen. But I feel like you... All right, your idea is better. I think that your work ethic was better. So if you're thinking of it's not just me tuning your own horn, I really do feel that. So some of you may really feel that now, and you're gonna like sneak away from this. do your own thing. It's going to flourish. It's going to grow. There could be a Taurus. Ooh, especially if you are a Taurus or a Libra of significance. Big changes for Taurus is this year as well, or at least for the next 6 months. Because you feel very bound and stuck in a situation. You might have felt like there was no more growth there. You're going to get success and recognition that you'd really deserve once you leave whatever setting this is and you branch out on your own, because the opportunities will be pouring in here. There might be somebody here who comes in to lend a helping hand, help you with your future endeavors, okay, guys? And you left all this because you stood up for yourself and you had self-worth. You realize that this is not the place or situation I want to be in. I want to do my own thing. I think I can do it better. And bitch, you can and you will. So congratulations ahead of time. All right, guys. So let's move on to your 12th house, okay, which is all about mental health, karma, secrets, hidden enemies, basically what we don't see coming, healing, spirituality, old age, afterlife, beliefs, stuff like that. Okay, so guys, what you do not see coming is you are definitely going to be working on yourself. There will be new beginnings here for you. Okay, there will be new opportunities after you mend this broken heart of yours. And with the heart, guys, the Three of Swords, it doesn't necessarily mean love. Okay, there's could be so many things that can break our hearts. Honestly, I feel like the majority of this reading, it's not so much towards love. I feel like this is like personal stuff, like work, related kind of things like that, or just somebody maybe hurt your feelings or whatever. I'm not feeling too much love here. In other readings, I feel like it's just love, like a spouse. But I feel there's different things that can hurt you. And I feel like you're definitely going to take this time to heal. New things coming in. Take this as a blessing in disguise. This heartache had to happen for new things to come in. And believe me, bitch, new things are definitely coming in with the Ace of Cups. New opportunities, a blessing in disguise. I'm telling you, this looks beautiful. I love it. You are definitely moving on. You're healing. This was a necessary hurt in order to get here. You didn't see that coming. There was going to be this hurt. Work on yourself. This is my beauty card. Definitely working on yourself internally and externally. Okay, investment. You invested in yourself. You roll the dice and you win by yourself. You did it solo. And this is going to be the greatest thing you've ever done for yourself, basically. Because you would have still been stuck in a situation here that was not going to ever fulfill your needs, and you were never going to enter into this Empress or Emperor status. Remember, this one, Gender and Tarot. You will be getting the recognition you want, you need, you solely deserve. It's going to make you very, very happy. And this is your destiny you're walking into, okay? Remember, rejection. Life's rejections, it's spirit's protections, okay, guys? So don't feel too down if you didn't feel loved or appreciated in this situation, whatever it was. But again, I feel like this is more work-wise. Because you're going to do your own thing, and you are going to be this boss-ass bitch. All right, guys? So this is my 12th Your House reading, guys, for you guys. Let me know if it resonated with you, and then we'll throw some bones right now. So I'm going to catch up with you all right now. Your husband's a Taurus. Thank you, Miss Tanya. Hey, Vic. Thank you, Mr. Flores. ¿Cómo estás? I appreciate that. And it's not a fan. It's a supporter, okay? Awesome supporter. Man, I prayed for a damn sign. Well, I'm glad you got the sign, baby girl. This is your fucking sign, bitch. This is your sign. Okay, guys. And you know what, guys? I've been going through some big changes in my life, too. So I am totally with you guys on that one. I know sometimes changes can be scary. View them as growing pains, okay, guys? And sometimes we have to take that hurt so we can, you know, start something new here. And it's the perfect time to do that right now, okay, guys? Again, don't feel too sad about leaving certain things behind in your life. It's for your better development, and you will grow from this. You will learn from this. There's always a lesson in something, no matter how painful it is. You can always look back and be like, damn, okay, I learned my lesson. Again, even if it was like an ugly connection, what have you learned from that? You learn you're never going to allow someone to mistreat you that way again, whether it be love or work. Remember, we show people how we want to be treated. If you keep allowing someone to step all over you, walk all over you, they're going to keep doing it because in their eyes, it's okay. All right? So again, necessary changes. All right, guys. So let's move on to your bone reading. I feel so awkward doing this sick because my voice sounds so funny. Okay, where's some bones? Or let's do some shells real quick, and then we'll do some bones. Oh, guys, check out my new ring. Isn't it gorgeous? I already have this one. Check this one out. Ah. Oh, Aries, you are definitely making an appearance. Shout out to the Aries. Heavy Aries energy I'm getting. Who's a go-getter? No. All right. Give me a second to articulate this. February could be a month of significance, or it will be. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. There's definitely going to be some sort of talk that needs to be had, or you will get some sort of communication, especially around February, that's going to be of significance. So just write that down somewhere, guys. I'm also getting heavy Leo energy as well. There could be something of significance that happens in August, okay? Or you could be a Leo or have in your chart. I'm also getting Virgo here, guys. Career-wise, something in August looks favorable. Or there will be at least something to do with career-wise personal projects sometime in August. Okay, maybe you sowed some sort of seed, but I feel like there's something that's going to happen in August. Like I said, maybe you could have sowed a seed prior to that in the summer months, like, well, I guess June, July, May. But some momentum is going to come out of it in August. There'll be some sort of news about that in August. I also feel like somebody has hardcore allergies. You might have a allergy infection. I feel like it feels a lot of pressure right here. A lot of pressure here. And I think some of you may be scared and you think it's corona, but it's not. I feel like it's an allergy infection right here. Okay? And a lot of like sniffles. On a side note. Okay. Okay, guys, I do see an obstacle here. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius or have it in your chart. There may be somebody here in your surroundings who is a bit toxic, and I feel like you're trying to cut your bubble, like, you know, surround yourself in your own personal bubble. Okay, guys, there might be somebody here also who I feel views you or you view them as being very flirtatious. Again, this can go back to a Saggy, perhaps, possibly a Capricorn. I feel like somebody here you cut out of your life still has faith that they will be let back in your life. Somebody here definitely wants to work on this. Work is definitely of significance. I do see some sort of obstacle with work, which we did talk about that earlier. Again, I feel like you're already aware of this, so no biggie. All right. Basically, keep the faith that things are going to work out, and I feel like they will. I'm getting something like Toto or Arturo or something like that, or Toto. I don't know what that means, but I feel like I have to tell you. So if it makes sense, awesome. If not, just throw it out. Toto. Is it Todo? No. Anyways, that's a side note, guys. Let me see. If you're wondering about something, the answer would be not now. More Taurus energy as well. June. I told you summer months are of significance. Yes, I'm going back to Capricorn as well. I'm going to throw some bones on that, guys, honestly, because I feel like I need to get a little bit more clarity. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, these are real bones and teeth, and I don't know what else I have in here, but we'll find out. Let's see. Work. Okay. So, here it is. Oh. Okay, these fell out, so I'm putting them back in. Okay, I'm going to go back to the health, guys, which we did talk about that earlier. I do feel like somebody here caught something on time, something that sneaked into your life here, health-wise. I do feel like you have the key. Again, somebody went with their intuition and they found this out. They did get the clarity as well with the seahorse. I feel like this is something that's reoccurring. This could have been a health issue that has reoccurred throughout your life. Like it's not your first rodeo with this or something of the similarity. Okay, again, this can be your end or someone you're you know, in your surroundings. When it comes to the finances, work, and career, I told you this is going to look really, really good, and it is. It's going to turn out the best decision you could have done is branched off. It looks great because there was obstacles there that you were aware of. You took the time, you made the big decision to move on from this, and it looks good. There will be wish fulfillment when it comes to that. Okay, guys? When it comes to love, some of you, honestly, you're like, F this, I don't even want to bother. You know what? Take the break. Take the break right now. At least give yourself a month break of love. If you are already kind of in with somebody or whatever, just, you know, take the time. Don't be in a rush for that. Even if you've been single for a while, I don't feel like this is the time to start anything new anyways. All right, guys? The letter E could be of significance for me. You are being guided. You are being loved by the 5D. Spirit guides, guardian angels, friends, and relatives who pass on either side. Deities. Okay. So be mindful of that. Any obstacle that comes your way, don't be afraid to ask and call upon them. Okay. You are being encouraged by them. They are rooting for you on the other side. Absolutely. Hey, Eric. Miss you. Hey, Tracy. Oh, your husband's a Taurus and you're a gem. Okay, guys. Huh. When it comes to work, wish fulfillment. I told you, literally wish. I'm telling you, this looks really, really good when it comes to work. Time of healing. With the health wise, it fell right on the health. Guys, I want to show you a little bit of what I'm doing so you know that I'm not bullshitting you. Okay, guys? I'm going to try to put it this way. So, or maybe I'll just pick it up for you guys so you can kind of see a bit of what I'm doing. And this is kind of how I'm reading this. I hope you can kind of see some of this stuff. Okay. All right, guys. Anything else? All right, perfect. Yeah, some of you are taking some time off. Again, I encourage that as well. Take some time off, rejuvenate, you know, keep to yourself, do your self-love. We have rejuvenation here. And that's also what's being guided by the 5D for you. Guilty. We also have guilty here. I feel like somebody here feels guilty about the health situation, whether it be your end. Maybe you feel like you didn't pressure somebody enough to go to the doctor. Or maybe you feel guilty that you didn't go, or whatever it is. But I feel like somebody here, there's some sort of attachment with guilt. Attached to the health department, guys. Okay, so y'all let me know in the comments whether your end or someone in your surroundings. I feel like someone feels guilty about, like, if I didn't go on time, or I should have gone faster, or whatever this case may be. Okay, but there's definitely some sort of guilt or shame associated with the health department. Announcement on the work. There will be some sort of announcement when it comes to your work, which we did talk about that earlier. I told you guys it's a double confirmation. Okay, I believe we got that in the 9th house, I believe. So there will be some sort of announcement when it comes to the work. It looks like something good though. Please pay attention to your dreams. You will be getting messages through your dreams. Okay. Something to do with stars. Stars are of significance. The other day, guys, I did a reading. And I told you I picked up some signs. I was like, something to do with the stock market. Right before that, guys. And then guess what? Stock market went down. Told ya. And I don't even like have stocks and bonds or anything like that. I knew it was. I knew it was. I'd still stay away, guys. Speaking of that, I would still stay away for a while. Okay. It'll pick up again slowly in sometime in June, but it's not going to be as high as it once was. Just saying. So if you do invest in stuff, guys, ojo, mucho ojo. Don't tell me later that your girl didn't warn you. All right, let's go. Oh, we do have abandonment. Okay, somebody here may have some sort of abandonment issues. Okay, guys. We also have blossoming, but they do see you growing, flourishing. You'll be growing and flourishing. Venture. I told you there's going to be some sort of trip or something that you're going to take. All right, guys. I kind of want to do these really quick. There will be some truth coming out here. Ha! Literally, it fell right where I told you. Your guides, your spirit guides, your deities, friends and relatives that pass on the other side, they're definitely watching over you. They're definitely keeping an eyeball on you. You literally have angel here right on all those cards that fell. Huh. Okay. We do have voice here. Truth be told, it fell reverse, okay? And it fell right on top of truth, guys. So I feel like there's some truth that's been held back from you, okay? I feel like that's been, earlier we did get lost secrets as well. Do you remember that? So I feel like there's some truth that needs to come out. I feel like it will come out. There could be some sort of truth you're trying to figure out yourself. Okay. Some of you may feel kind of emotional being in feels right now. Going through the emotions. On your feelings, guys, I always tell you, do not suppress your emotions. Always go through the flow. If you have to take that ugly girl cry, have to take a month to cry out, do it. Do not suppress it, okay, guys? Because it will come out another negative way. Instinct. Go with your intuition. It fell in the health department, guys. So if you feel something is not wrong with your body, nobody knows your body better than you. Get checked out, and I feel like some of you already did. Okay, guys, whether it be your end or someone in your surroundings. All right. What did I tell you earlier about, like, head, water, brain, or like ear? She's even like touching your head. You see? Courage. Have the courage to move forward, okay? You are not, I feel like I have to tell you, you are not alone. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but I feel like you are not alone. Courage. Some of you are doing a lot of inner work. Like, I feel like you're not only maybe looking in the mirror more, but I don't even feel like looking in the mirror as in like, well, physically looking, but also like doing that internal, like, who am I? Or who, that internal work, like, wanting to know who you really are. Self-reflection. A lot of self-reflection. Some of you may be even struggling with identity. I don't know, it kind of feels like there's, and everybody has two different sides to them, but I feel like it wants to come out, or it's some sort of struggle with identity. This could even be possibly mental health issues, but I feel like it's like some sort of struggle with identity. All right, so you let me know what that means. I want to get the messages. We do have skills. There could be something that you're really, really good at. Go with that. Finesse. Girl, you know how to finesse shit. Finesse yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, a few fell. I told you luck is definitely on your side, guys. We also have spirituality. Some of you definitely becoming more spiritual, having a spiritual awakening, big changes in the horizon, innovation. Some of you are definitely groundbreakers, okay? You'll be celebrated for anything that you've done. I feel like there's going to be big things that you're going to do. You're meant for big things. Okay, you could be the first of something, and you will get recognition for that, which we did get earlier in, I believe it was your third house. I believe we got the 6 of Wands and I think the 4 of Wands, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. One more. Oh, that was a few. Okay, first one we have is personality. There could be something about your personality that really stands out. We also have self-love. You're encouraged to put that self-love. Okay, I told you their guides are watching over you. You finally demanded the respect that you deserve to have. Wow, these don't want to come out. Okay, these are the last ones because too many are coming out. We do have transition. I told you big transformations coming in for you guys. I feel like there's going to be a renewed passion here in life, in something. Pride. Put pride in yourself, and there will be some healing as well here. Maybe I shouldn't have done this because I was feeling sick. But anyways, I wanted to come on and do a few readings for you guys. You're having some health issues? Big hugs, hon. Y'all, please go support each other. Y'all see somebody leaving comments saying that they're having health issues or going through a rough patch. Please send each other good vibes. And little heart emojis. Anything else before we leave? Let me leave you with some sassy tarot really quick, and then I'm going to skedaddle. We do have, don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. You need some effing time alone, and you know why. Yep. Put that effing phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. You also have drop that effing ego. Vulnerability is hot as F. We have make better effing choices. You are pissed at where you are. Stop taking yourself there. Alright guys, so this is going to be my life for you guys. Again, my apologies. I feel sick. I'm under the weather, but I still wanted to come on and show some love because I know it's been a while So please know that I love you and support you. I still would appreciate the share, the likes, the cheeky comments. You can follow me here by following. And on my TikTok, same name, Moon Girl Tarot and More. The YouTube, same name, Moon Girl Tarot and More. The Instagram, same name, Moon Girl Tarot and More. And if you'd like to book a personalized reading, feel free to message me below or message me here. And as always, stay magical. Bye, guys.